Have you ever woken up in the morning, looked at the ceiling, and felt too heavy to move? I am not talking about the weight of your blankets. I am talking about the weight of your life. You try so hard. You work, you study, you give your best effort to your family and your dreams, but it feels like you are walking on a treadmill. You are moving your legs, but you are not going anywhere. If you are holding your phone right now feeling exhausted, burned out, or ready to quit, please listen to me closely. You are not alone, and this message is exactly for you. Let me tell you a story about a young man named Michael who lived in the busy city of Chicago. Michael was 26 years old and he had a dream of becoming a graphic designer. But dreams are expensive. To pay his rent and his student loans, Michael worked a delivery job during the day and a security job at night. He barely slept. For months, he sent his design portfolio to every company in the city, and for months, the only answer he received was silence or rejection. One cold Friday evening, Michael received his 50th rejection email. It was the final straw. He felt his heart break. He sat on a cold bench in a park, buried his face in his hands, and whispered to himself, "I am done. I cannot do this anymore." Sitting on the other end of the bench was an old man named Mr. Henderson. He was wearing a worn-out coat and throwing breadcrumbs to the pigeons. He watched Michael for a moment and then spoke gently. He said, "Young man, you look like you are carrying the whole world on your shoulders." Michael looked up, his eyes red and tired. He told the stranger everything. He said, "I am working so hard, but nothing is happening. I am planting seeds, but nothing is growing. I think I am just a failure." Mr. Henderson smiled a sad but warm smile. He pointed to a large empty tree across the park. It had no leaves. It looked dead and frozen in the winter cold. Mr. Henderson said to Michael, "Look at that oak tree. Right now it looks like it has given up. It has no leaves, no green color, and no beauty. If you judge the tree by how it looks today, you would say it is dead. But do you know what the tree is doing right now?" Michael shook his head. Mr. Henderson continued. He said, "Right now, under the frozen ground, the tree is growing its roots deeper than ever before. It is not dead. It is gathering strength. If the tree tried to bloom flowers in the middle of this cold winter, the frost would kill it. So, it waits. It rests. It builds a foundation so that when spring comes, it can hold the weight of its own success. You are not failing, Michael. You are just in your winter season. You are growing roots so you can handle the success that is coming." That conversation changed everything for Michael. He realized that silence does not mean failure. He realized that struggle is just the evidence of growth. He stopped trying to force the flowers to bloom and focused on his roots. He kept working, not with stress, but with patience. 3 months later, spring arrived in Chicago, and Michael finally got the call he was waiting for. A top agency loved his work, but even if he hadn't gotten that call, Michael had already won because he learned that you do not quit just because you cannot see the harvest yet. I want you to take a deep breath right now. Life is often like a bow and arrow. When life is dragging you back with difficulties, it means that it is going to launch you into something great. So please do not cut down the tree just because it is winter. Do not give up on your story just because the chapter is difficult. Your roots are growing, your strength is building. The pain you feel today is the strength you will feel tomorrow. If this story touched your heart, please like this video and share it with a friend who needs hope. Don't forget to subscribe to Life Rise Tales for more stories that lift your spirit and help you learn. Remember, no matter how dark the night is, the sun always rises. Stay patient, stay grateful, and keep moving forward.